Hey guys, my name is Chelsea Lyons and today I'm here with my training partner Kayla. We are going to be showing you an armbar submission from S-mount as well as a triangle submission when they try to escape. A lot of times when your partner tries to bridge and turn, a lot of people will kind of give them more of an opportunity to get to the escape. But if you will allow yourself to just trace above their body as they're turning, you can keep them in a tight position and land in like the perfect S-mount. So as my partner starts to bridge and turn, I'll go with her. But I'm not just moving with her. I know that I have to come up and get into a position where my foot pulls into her hip and my knee really blocks and pushes her head in so she can no longer bridge and escape. And that opportunity is a timing thing. So the minute that I feel her bridge, and sometimes I'll even hold her so heavily that I know she wants to explode, okay? When she starts to bridge and explode, that's my moment. I'm gonna transfer my weight because I have to post, otherwise she's gonna just knock me over, right? So I have to post. I'll transfer that weight and allow my hips, go ahead, to come up just enough to settle right back into the position that I want. So it's almost like I'm allowing my body to trace over hers, but I keep her within these parameters so that she can't fully escape. One more time. So as Kayla starts to bridge and escape, I transfer, I bring my knee up really tight behind her head. My foot that was out here pulls right into her hip, blocking her ability to both hip out and blocking her ability to bridge and turn into me. So she'll go ahead, she'll try to move. Good. I don't want to lean too far over because she will bridge and push me on my face. I don't want to sit back too lazily because then when she turns in, I'll just go ahead and fall to my back. So I find this strong position where my weight almost comes up and locks in to her here. From there, I'm gonna reach my arm through right under her neck, get that cross face. She's gonna reach up to block my hand, they all do. I'm gonna pass that off and grip the top of her wrist. From here, I'll reach under her arm and grip my own wrist, and I'm pulling my elbows in and keeping her locked into me. Now, when she starts to bridge to escape this S-mount, I have to maintain my weight on top of her. So when people try to escape S-mount, if they start to roll forward, go ahead, then I'll sit my weight back, but not too far back. If she starts to push back into me, I'll push my weight forward behind her shoulder. So there's this happy medium in between, right? Now when Kayla tries to bridge, I'll pull up and into me. I'm not allowing her to go all the way to her back here. My grip on her wrist continues to pull down as my arm that's underneath her bicep is pulling up and gripping. So they're kind of opposed forces here to really keep a strong grip on there. Now I've opened up this space where I can take the opportunity to take the leg that's in her hip and bring it across towards her neck, okay? From here, I'm pulling my ankle in and I'm pushing my quad into the back of her head to really kind of pinch and keep that grip on her. Once she starts to push back into me, this leg will pop out. I'll create my figure four and I want to push back into her. And the way I do that is as I'm falling back, I take my feet and I stomp to the ground, okay? My grip has not changed at all. Once I'm here, my legs cannot be lazy, so I pinch my knees together, just like you do in a regular armbar setup. And then she's gonna really be hanging on to her grip here with her elbows in, pulling down. So I'll keep this grip that I've created. I'll take the grip off her wrist and create a blade with my thumb. Right where I can find the separation between her hands, I'm gonna pull 1, 2, and 3 to her head. Then I'm gonna lock into the arm. You can try to finish the armbar here, but I feel like you have to lay too far back. So I prefer bringing it under my arm, really locking my elbow in. Knees are pinching tight, and then I push my hip into it to finish the armbar. Now, some people are really good at fighting this position as well. So if I find that I can't separate the arm, and not only that, but Kayla really starts to bridge and really starts to put me to my back and get to her knees, as she goes, I'm gonna maintain all of my grips, keep it really tight. I'm gonna let go of the grip on her wrist, but maintain the arm connected to my chest, and I'm gonna reach up for my ankle. As I do that, now I can allow myself to put my foot on her hip. I wanna send my leg all the way through until the back of my knee is biting right on her neck. I keep my foot flexed, and I reestablish this figure four. I don't just wanna bring it down, I wanna pull it to the side, and I these for the choke. And remember, anytime you have a triangle, you still have an arm bar as well.